Is sponsored by
Delta Dental of North Carolina is the fastest growing Delta Dental company in the country, now offering vision plans. And with July being Healthy Vision Month, Dr. Michael Marino from Triangle Vision's Optometry is here to help keep our eyes at optimal health. Doctor, so good to have you here. Thank you so much. Well, we know when we think of Delta Dental, so often we think of our teeth and our mouth. But there is some correspondence because our eyes are always thought as a gateway into what's going on. Why is it so important that we take care of our eyes, and why is that so important for our overall health?
Sure, absolutely. Interestingly, the teeth require maintenance, whereas the eyes don't really require any specific maintenance other than obviously using drops if your eyes are feeling dry or anything like that. But anything that keeps your body healthy will help keep your eyes healthy. There's a lot of blood vessels in our eyes, and it's just very, very important to make sure we put good food into our bodies, we stay exercising and everything. But one of the things that often gets overlooked is keeping our eyes very flexible, and getting outside is really one of the best things we can do to keep our eyes healthy. Basically, for young kids, it helps keep them from getting as nearsighted if they spend more time outside, so their glasses won't be as strong, which will keep their eyes healthier as they get older. People, as we get older and people need reading glasses, getting outside and looking at things that are far away can help reduce the need for reading glasses. There's no panacea because things change, obviously.
Sure.
But yeah, so taking care of your body does more to take care of your eyes than anything else.
My jaw kind of dropped a little bit because I've always heard, eat carrots, that's good for your eyes. But never have I heard that going outside is actually good for your eyes. I know it's good for everything else.
Yes, indeed. And because it's good for everything else, it's good for our eyes too.
Good to know. And I know while we're outside, especially during the summer, the sun's blaring straight at us while we're driving. It's in our eyes. Do you have any tips that we can make sure that we keep our eyes safe?
Wearing sunglasses is really the number one way to help keep our eyes safe. There are, there's some evidence that it can help reduce the risk of early onset of cataracts and certain types of diseases that affect the elderly, that if you have sun protection throughout your whole life, it will make those much less arduous as you get older. One of the things that often gets overlooked is the incidence of skin cancer on the lids. The skin around the eyes is very, very thin, and so direct UV exposure leaves you much higher risk for things like squamous cell carcinoma, basal cell carcinoma. So sunglasses are definitely the way to go. Using even clear glasses like these that don't have tint will protect your eyes because they generally have UV coatings and everything like that.
Okay, two things, because one, I don't think I've ever heard that you can get skin cancer on your eyes, so that's good to know, and probably good to know that we need to go and see someone like you to make sure that's not happening. But I also was going to ask you, are there any specific sunglasses that we need to be getting? But you kind of answered that even a clear glass will help.
Right, as long as it's, things like polarized and things like that are more comfort. In that, and specialized sunglasses for certain sports are again more for comfort and performance. But when it comes to protection, as long as it has 100% UV protection, you're doing the job, whether it's tinted or not.
I'm learning so much. And I know at the beginning we kind of touched on that your teeth are so often used to detect other things that are going on in your body. Your eyes are no different.
Right, and it's easy because, with teeth you have to x-ray, and obviously you can look and things like that, but we have these nice holes in our eyes called our pupils that we can look through and see the peripheral part of the nervous system, which is the inside of the eye, all blood vessels and everything like that. So you can monitor for different neurological conditions, different autoimmune conditions, hypertension, diabetes. It's much less common nowadays to diagnose those things from the chair, as we call it, because a lot of people are much more up on getting blood work and all that kind of thing. But we are a very good adjunct to people getting their routine primary care physician care, and we communicate with those kind of practitioners all the time to let them know, well, I find these things, maybe their treatment needs to be stepped up or something like that.
So needless to say, our eyes are very, very important, and Delta Dental is helping us out because right now they have a giveaway for Maui Jim sunglasses. All you have to do is go to their socials, enter that giveaway. It's going on right now, so make sure to check it out right now. Get on that. Those are a great pair of sunglasses, right, Doctor?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and for more information on how we can take care of our eyes, maybe see you, get our eyes checked out, and make sure that we're wearing the bright glasses, where we can go for more info.
So my group is trianglevisions.com is the website. Triangle Visions Optometry is the name of the practice, and we have practices all over North Carolina.
Perfect. And of course, all the information for Delta Dental is right there on your screen. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Well, thank you for having me.
And stay with us. We'll be right back.
The preceding was sponsored by